Welcome back to your Step Up Math class. Today's lesson will be decimals. The fractions with denominators 10, 100, and 1000 and so on are called decimal fractions or simply decimals. Fraction kan siya fraction a denominator 10 mo 100 mo 1000 ti vel ho kha decimal fractions kan ti nilopon decimals tin kan soi chin ani. Here we have an example. Two parts are shaded out of those 10 parts, so that means we have a fraction 2 by 10. Hetilai figure masazok hi kan en chuanin 10 parts a in chena chuan 2 kha a in shade ani. Chuanin 2 by 10 kan nei ta a le lampang kan en khanin 31 parts are shaded out of 100 parts. A le lam ve thunga chuan 31 parts kha in shade a vai kha 100 ani. Chuanin as we have said, fractions with denominators 10, 100, and 1000 are called decimal fractions or decimals. Chuanin heng hawa hianin denominators 10 te 100, 1000 vel kha nei an nei chuanin khang kha decimals an ni ti kan soi to kha. So that means 2 by 10 and 31 by 100 are called decimal fractions, or you can just say decimals. 2 by 10 can be written as 0.2. 2 by 10 hi decimal sa kan sia don chuan 0.2 tin kan sia kang a chan chu engwange kan ti chuanin denominator 10 a oma 10 a chuanin 0 pakhat a om thina chuwangin a numerator a khanin decimal fraction decimal kan sia don chuanin a numerator a number oma khanin kan chiaranga a hnuaia 10 a om chuan 10 a chuanin 0 pakhat a oma wangin 2 ma chia khan point kan da ang. So you can read it as 0.2 or 0.2, and the 31 by 100 can be written as 0.31. As we have two zeros in 100, when we're going to put in a decimal, there will be a two-digit number after the point. Heta hianin 100 a chuanin 0 hi pahnih kan nei awangin decimal sa kan da don chuanin point hnuah hianin digit ni aron omang. Tuna 31 by 100 alo ni ta a chuanin a numerator kha two-digit number ani awangin a hnuaia kha a hnulia khanin khami a digit a kha point hnunga kan ziak ve don ti na ni. And then we have 549 by 1000. It can be written as 0.549. We have a three-digit number after the point, after the decimal, because we have a 3 zeros in thousands. Thousands a chuanin 0 pathum kan nei awangin achunga a numerator kan en khanin a number kan ziakanga point hnunga digit thum alo lo oma. Reading and writing decimals. Decimal fraction with 10 as the denominator is known as tens, with 100 as hundreds, and with 1000 as thousands. Ta hianin decimal fraction kan siar don chuanin emo kan sia dan tur kan soi dona decimal fraction kha denominator a khanin 10 alo om chuan tens ti angin kan lamanga, 100 om chuan hundreds ti angin kan lamanga, 1000 a chuan thousands ti angin kan lam don ani ama pon hetiang ang chu kan sir to kha. So the tens, look at the tens. The shaded part is 1 by 10. We can also read it as 1/10, and in the decimal form it will be written as 0.1, as we have 1 0 in 10. It is also we can also read as 0.1. Tahian a 10 sa kan enang shaded part hi part pakhat kha a in shade ni out of 10 parts. Chuan chu 1/10 ti angin kan soi theya chuan decimal kan da don chuan decimal form kan da don chu 1 by 10 chu 0.1 in angin kan zia kan soi to ang khanin 10 a chuanin 0 pakhat a awm awangin decimal kan dah dawn chuan point kan dah dawn chuanin a hnungah khan point hnungah khanin digit khat a awmang. And in the next part we have a 4 by 10. Here also in the decimal form it will be written as 0.4. Hundreds, look at the hundreds. Here we have a one shaded part out of those 100 parts. It can be read as 100ths. And in if we put in a decimal form, we will put it as 0.01, as we have two zeros in hundreds. Hundreds a chuanin 0 pahnih kan nei awang in decimal form a kan dah dawn chuanin 0.01 angin kan dah ang ngatinge 0 hi kan dah bel kan ti chuanin 2 digit pahnih 2 digit a awm nge nge yang ai awang khanin 0 kha kan dah lut tel ve ni chuanin kan soi dan tura kha chuanin 0.01 ti angin kan soyang. Katial zia khan apia chuanin 28 kan nei ta a 28 by 100 kan nei ta 28 hundredths ti ang pon kan soi thea. Decimal form kan da don chuanin 0.28 in kan da ang achan chu ahma kha chuanin 1 digit number chia kha numerator a oma tuna chuanin 2 digit number kan nei to chuwangin 0 lak belangai lova 0.28 tin kan ziak the ani. Heta hianin 0.28 ti lo turani point hnungami kha chu 28 kan ti lawanga a number pa ngain 0.28 ti angin kan chhiar donani. Look at the thousands. Here we have a one shaded part out of 1000 parts. We can read it as 1000s. And if we are going to write it in a decimal form, we will write it as 0.001. 0 pahnih kan bel vele thungang heta chuan a chan chu mase 1 hnunga khan da lo turini 1 hma a ve ve kan da ang a chan chu 100 alo ni dei dona chu van chuanin point le 1 inkara khan 0 pahnih kan da belang point hnunga digit pathuma omna chan chu 1000 a khanin 0 pathum kan nei wangani. Whole numbers and decimal parts. A decimal number consists of two parts, A, whole part, and B, decimal part. Decimal point dot is used to separate these two parts. Decimal number khanin ni china kan soi to ang khanin point te alo oma chuanin ahma sezok lampang hi whole part ania ahnung lampang hi point hnungami ho kha decimal part tini dot khanin point kan da khanin kha number kha a chen shanga whole part le decimal part a chen ani. So look at the example. We have 1.37. In 1.37 whole number part is 1 and 37 is the decimal part. Your assignment will be from exercise 7.1. Draw two lines for your name and for today's date. Today is 20th January. Write lesson, chapter 7, decimals. The font line and write exercise 7.1 and then underline it. Question number 1. Identify the decimal fractions from the following fractions. Here we're going to write the decimal fractions. Decimal fractions are the fractions having denominator as 10, 100, and thousands. Decimal fractions how heng hawa khanin number kha kan enanga decimal fractions how kha kan ziak pheyang. Question kan copy pay lawanga number zong answer dash kan draw anga decimal fractions how kha kan ziak phei donani. Question number 2. Write the following as decimals. Question number A, 1.72. Draw answer dash and it will write 1.72. It will put a dot after 1.72. Question number B, 3.14. You will write 3 and put a dot and write 1 and 4 after the decimal point. Question number 3. Write the following decimals in words. Question number A, 3.102. You write the answer like this, 3.102. Your assignment will be all the questions from exercise 7.1. Avaya ronti turan dito na karonti chincha nilawin all the questions. Ava questions also can submit your assignment today before 8 p.m. Thank you.